Hello. I did the thing again, chat. I did the thing I did yesterday. I had everything prepared to play Castlevania, and just as I was about to stream, I changed the title to Final Fantasy 9 because I wanted to play Final Fantasy 9. I'm sorry, okay? I promise I'll play something different at some point, but I just had that twitch that, I mean, no pun intended, I am live on Twitch, but you know, I had that sudden urge to play some more Final Fantasy 9 so I can finish off the Choco stuff, hot and cold. I feel like I was so close yesterday. I got the what do you call it? The Choco piece. I didn't get the Choco piece. I was looking for the Choco piece, and the joke I was making yesterday that it'll keep me up all night thinking about it. I wasn't thinking about it, but now that I reminded myself of it, I am kind of thinking about what if that final piece that I ran out of time was the final Choco piece that I need. So I'm going to be thinking about that today until I find it. I switched over to gaming cam and hop right in because I am ecstatic to play more Choco Hot and Cold. I'm sorry, we'll definitely do something different at some point. I promise. Okay. Alright, let's play Final Fantasy 9 Hot and Cold. That itch, that strong itch. Audio's not on, don't mind me. Just turn that back on. Oh, it's playing me the what? That's weird. Okay. So it saved me on Choco and not beside Choco, which is leave me to wonder. Let me get off you. Check inventory, equip. Promised ring. Light robe, coral ring. Dark matter, white robe. Shield power. Did it save wrong? I don't think it did. Okay, well, one thing that we want to do is check the menu. So these are the last two that I need, but I can't access them because I need to get to the Lost Continent. Or the Forgotten Continent. The Lost Continent is the one that's the icy one. So, yeah, we can head into here. Do a couple, you know, hot and colds. Hope to get that last Chocobo piece. I need 2 of them. Oh, 151. Nice. So we just need to... Oops, sorry, rookie mistake. I didn't speed up time. I know I want to play this a lot recently, but I gotta put it on 2x speed just to make this quicker. Hey, cheeky. How's it going, man? God, I can't even find this first one. Am I dumb? There it is. So there's 5 more Choco graphs that I need to finish everything off for the Choco graph stuff. But some of them I can't get unless I get Golden Choco. And in order to get Golden Choco, I need to find Mist Ocean Choco graph. And in order to get that, it says I need to get 6 Choco pieces, add them all up, and then it should unlock it for me. So I'm currently grinding to get that 6th Choco piece. Well, I need 2 more. Imagine if I didn't tell you about the 2x speed during Choco Hot and Cold and you just been doing it the slow way. I would have as well. That's what's crazy. I would have. I feel like knowing that you could run around, like I can run around holding B, so it's definitely a little more uncomfortable to do. Wow, that's amazing. Extra time. Thank you. Yeah, see, if I'm holding B and pressing X, it makes it go a lot faster in 2x speed modes. But yeah, doing that naturally would have been rough. Like, we'd definitely be at like 5 or 6 more streams trying to do this. Nice. Sugar piece, anointment, sour greens, dead pepper, eye drops, dead pepper, nice green, Phoenix pine on. Level 44, level 45, let's go. Let's fucking go! Okay. So I did that one yesterday when you have to just go to the ocean somewhere and the only hint you get is this tiny little reef in the distance. That one's kind of bullshit because when I was looking really close at the picture, it looked like the ice continent. Oh, by the way, there's a treasure you can only get on disc 4 because the area appears only on disc 4. Ah. I'm hoping that's not the mist ocean one, because that might mean I won't be able to get golden choco until disc 4. Yes, I was looking at that hint and I thought, oh, the little reef that it gives you, the hint that it gives you, it looks white, so I'm gonna guess that's the white continent, the icy one, and that's the Gaza. Okay. There it is. Damn it. Let me show you where it was. I already solved it, but it was just kind of bullshit. So we've got the ocean one here. You can see, if you look very, very close in the top right, there's a very, very, very little reef. So, me, when I was looking at the map, I was thinking it was up here somewhere. Because I was thinking maybe it'd be like the tip of the iceberg here. And then it would be somewhere around here, the middle bit. But it wasn't. It was all the way... It was exactly here. Because... Wait, no. It was exactly... It was an area where I had like 2 little... Yeah, it was like a tiny little splotch of land in between. So it was right here. And I was all the way up here. And the thing is, right, is that it shows you it's right in the middle of the ocean. So you're thinking, oh, maybe it's here, like all the way up here somewhere. But the edge of the map is here, right? So if you're here, and you go a little bit off, you know, you go to the next area of the map, you end up over here, so... Because a small island appears on disc 4. That's the chocograph that needs it? Really? Because I've already done it. It's already been completed. I already got the loot for it. See? It's already been opened. I've already done it. Yeah, I was just basically talking about how that one's kind of cheeky, because it shows you the ocean, but then it's actually really close to the little tiny reef that it shows you. And the reef it shows you, it almost blends in with the sky. So you think, maybe it's the ice continent, let me go there. And it's not. It's somewhere totally different. So I just kind of thought that one was kind of cheeky. Had to use a guide to unlock that. I did spend at least like 5-10 minutes looking for it. And so I was like, yeah, maybe I won't spend too much time on this. I'll look up a guide. And then I got the answer. And I was like, wow, that's kind of bullshit. It's just totally not where the picture shows it was. Just somewhere completely different. So the other day we was talking about antiperspirants and what your go-to one is. Turns out I said the wrong one. I said Nivea Care Men. And while the brand is right, it is Nivea. It's not Nivea Care Men, it's Nivea Cool Kick. I've been thinking about that since I said it, and I was like, no, that's not the right name. And I feel like I needed to correct myself because that had been bothering me for a while. Like, stupid things like that bother me while I was thinking about it, and I was like, that's not the right name. I said the wrong name. It's Nivea Cool Kick. Nivea Cool Kick is my go-to antiperspirant. So just let the record show it's Nivea Cool Kick, not Nivea Care Men. Oh, it takes the wrong name for the wrong spray. Exactly. Yeah, my go-to spray, it's what's it called? Is it called pepper spray? Oh man, that stuff's great. Turns out he's talking about Old Spice. Yeah, that pepper spray is real spicy. Yeah, it's great. Don't you mean Old Spice? Nah, I'm pretty sure it's pepper spray. Go ahead and try it. Okay. You're sure? Damn it. Can you get any more choco pieces here? Either these last ones are really rare, or I'm dumb and you just can't get any more choco pieces here, and you need to get them from other means. Go. Nice. Can you... this is why I don't like this section anymore. Yeah, it's great that Choco can climb mountains, but it's not so great when, yep, he keeps doing that. I'd say it should be the ocean part of the lagoon, right? Well, to get Golden Choco, the last treasure is in the ocean, so yeah. The pepper, 200 gil, 200 gil. Do. If I look into my key items, they're danger in the sky, so I can't do that. It says in the sky. Those who do not fear death. So those who do not fear death. Find one, the items in salvage. See what lies there. There is one southeast on the outer continent to the Quintus Peninsula. See what lies there. Southeast. That should be over this way. Damn it. This is southeast. Is it? North, east, south. Right, so it's not here. How do I make it look for... Because I can't dig unless I have something selected, right? And if I select one of these ones, it's going to be looking for that. So can you not find choco pieces? Like the hints that they give you? I just gotta find the last choco pieces and it should connect, right? I don't even remember where the lagoon is now. It's down here, right? It's this one right here. This one right here. Said you needed 6 pieces in one guide I looked up. Yeah, it's just a matter of finding those last 2 pieces. Can I still find them in the lagoon or in the forest? Because right now, I'm not having much luck with them. So I'm wondering if it's like a thing where I can't find them there or something. Maybe you have to find them somewhere else. I'm assuming either in hot and cold or via the treasures. Right. The last couple I need, I can't get right now. Because I need to fly. Oh wow, I was very lucky. Potion, potion, anointment, potion, 50 gil anointment. One level up. Yeah, so I'm not sure whether it's a case of I need to find some last treasure or... Because that, with the 2 that I have... Sorry, let me ask Choco, check off menu. These are the last 2 that I... Sorry. Last 2 I have unlocked currently. The rest that are blank is because I can't find them in terms of just Chocograph in hot and cold. And the outer island, I just can't get there yet because I need to have access to flight. This might be the one that you said is only unlocked in Disc 4. Could continue the game until you get the first airship. Yeah, true. I could. My city monkey brain just wanted to binge it out and get it all done in one go. Right, I think we'll do a couple more, and if I still can't find it, then I might just do it. Nope, that's not the one. There's a small island near the ice part of the map. The sparkly with sparkly shit in the middle. That kind of sounds like. That kind of looks like crystal. Gotcha. You need more sparkly shit. Makes sense. Reasonable. No, not sparkly shit. Yeah, I mean, if this doesn't work, then, to be honest, we're definitely at a point now where we can continue the story. I mean, I got Odin. I got the best bracket for Garnet. I got VV, like 90% of his magic. I got everyone up to level 50-ish. To be honest, I might grind the others up to level 50. I know you said they get passive XP when they're not in your party, but I might need to focus time on them to get them up a little bit more, because it's they're not getting enough XP in the passive XP. It'll be like it says square here, so why is there no square anywhere? Oh, there's this little session here you can go to? I thought this was like off limits. Oh wow. I'm a dummy dumb. Also, once you unlock more treasures, you get gold choco and do hot and cold on the choco garden. Oh, that sounds cool. Did I get extra time for that? Don't you normally get extra time when you hit 4 points? Out greens, antidote. Yeah, I think it's kind of like at a point when you do auction now, it only gives you like 4 specific items, like the magician's robe, fairy earrings, Bardane's ring, and the promised ring. So yeah, I think we're at a point where we can't do any more hot and cold right now until we unlock flight, because you're just gonna get the same old stuff. So the problem with me having this boat, Chocobo, that can walk on water now, is that I literally just leave my boat and travel by Chocobo everywhere. But I can't change my party do that by doing that. While flying on Gold Choco, you go to that shadow on the map and fly up or use a dead pepper. Gotcha. And obviously I can't do that right now because I can't fly. Makes sense. Because that'll probably unlock more things for me once I get the Choco Garden, right? That's where you'll start getting some real... I'm going the complete wrong direction. Where you'll start getting some real sweet loot, I imagine, if you go into the Choco Garden. Nice. Should I change my party? Every now and then the game will do the not responding thing very, very briefly. It makes me worried that the game is going to crash. I mean, it won't, and it hasn't. I don't think the game's ever crashed for me. But sometimes when you're playing a modded version of the game, you can never be too sure. I think that's where the last chocograph would be in the next two pieces. Alright, well, yeah, you gotta let a brother down easy. That's one way to find out. At least I didn't spend an additional 2 hours and then find out right at the end of the stream. Hey, you know you get that from the flying choco part, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, I spent like 4 hours doing this, but okay. I guess that makes sense. That's probably why I haven't unlocked it. Oh, by the way, I got so I got Whale Whisker, which is the ultimate rod for dagger. But I also got Tiger Racket, which is the ultimate racket. And I didn't realize that till yesterday. And I looked at my achievements and it said get the ultimate racket for dagger or garnet. And I was like, oh, this is the best dagger, the best racket dagger I can get. And I just didn't even realize. So yeah, I got both of them from doing the no thanks. No thanks, bro. Won't you give me a moonstone? No, I've still not found the last 3 moonstones yet, right? Have a little patience, buddy. Yeah, you get a racket from those bubbles. Yeah, I think it was a bubble. Oh shit. Dagger. Oh fuck. I could have sworn Dagger had a. Nah, whatever. Oh, I realised this is going so fast because I'm literally... That sucks. Going fast because I'm still on 2x speeds. Wait, why isn't my ATB meter moving? Oh, is it because I gotta wait on their attacks or something? Why is it not letting me do anything? Hello? Oh, that was so weird. I guess I was waiting for Amaran to take his go. I thought my game was bugged out and I was just gonna die because I couldn't do anything. So that would have sucked. Could you imagine? I mean, it would just take me to where I left off yesterday. But still, that would have been awful. So is there no Cura in this? There's Cure and there's Curaga. So wouldn't Cura go here and then Curaga go here? Or would it go Cure, Cura, Curaga? Seems a bit odd that I've gotten Curaga before I even got Cure. Maybe when Dagger hits level 50, she unlocks Curaga. Or Cura, sorry. Yeah, there is Cura? Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, it seems a bit weird that there was no Curaga, or Cura, sorry. No, you cannot have Moonstone. You can have these nuts on your chin. buddy. I love how it's like, it's just this friendly guy, and then it has the close-up of them, and it just hard cuts to the gang just running away. Get Kira from the same item, Aiko gets it. Right, gotcha. I just haven't unlocked it yet. It'll probably be when I do all the Esto Gaza stuff, right? I probably already have it. I doubt it. I'm oblivious, but I feel like I would recognize if I've gotten Cura unlocked for me. Oh yeah, you know what? There's an achievement I can get where I defend 50 times. I'm on like 47 out of 50. So I might as well just get that achievement and just defend a couple times. I'll check if I have any items I can cure. If I somehow missed that and not seen that I had it, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. I should have done it right. That was free. Let me check. No. Maybe one more will do it. There we go. Use the defend command 50 times. Lovely jubbly. Just got that sweet chi real quick. Nice. Okay, let me check. Put cure. Oh, healing rods. Lovely jubbly indeed. Oh yeah, the healing rod does it. But I stopped using it because it wasn't doing any damage. Alright, yeah. Alright, yeah. I did have it. I literally, yeah, I got half of it, so I was using it as well. I just completely forgot I had it. Alright. Fair enough. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Is it worth just, like, taking this moment to, like, attack? Just heal everyone a couple times? Oh, you're joking. Won't you give me a moonstone? No, I'm gonna use this opportunity to just heal everyone. Or not, because then I can't concentrate. Oh well. I'm leaving. Do. Kind of want to go grind at GD, but at the same time, I don't really want to risk constantly dying. Because it takes 2 10,000 hit damage attacks, and he can kill our party in like 1 or 2 hits. So of funny it still makes the hit sounds, but it's just healing her. It doesn't sound really violent, but she's just healing herself. Get 4 of those rings that drain thunder, and they won't die. Huh? Is that a question or is that a statement? There's a question mark in there, so that makes me think it's a question, but it feels like you're giving me a statement. Get 4 of those rings that drain thunder, they won't die. Against the GD. Oh, right. Yeah, the coral ring. Yeah. I only have 1 of them. Can I get... Why? I don't know why I put a question mark. Yeah, I was just like, is that a question or is that a statement? It's giving me vibes of a statement, but there's a question mark thrown in there somewhere, so I just feel like... It's a brain fart. There we go, that makes sense. So right now, Vivi has the coral ring. And I have... Do I have 2 of them? So I only have 1. Oh no, I have 2. Okay, so if I can somehow get 2 more, it'll be Ghosty. It'll be bloody Ghosty. Do you reckon you can get some more at the auction house? Well, I can certainly try. No harm in trying. You can buy them or make them. Okay, let me go to Limblom. See what is to take to make them. Is there anywhere else you can cast items? Or, because I feel like I haven't seen anywhere else, I'll be honest. Or maybe I have, I don't remember though. I feel like I have seen one. Whee! You can make them at Trino. Make them at Trino, or get them at Trino from the auction house. What's this place again? Oh, that's Limblom. Yeah, there's a synth at every major town. Because I remember you first learned about it at Limblom. That's where you learn to do it. Somewhat harder to find. Maybe Trino might be a place to find... Am I on the complete wrong side of the island? Like, I know all these mountains link somehow, but I think I'm at the complete wrong area. I think it's up here is where all the mountains link. Yeah, it's up here. It's running back and forth like, don't all these mountains somehow connect? But it's like, no. Remember when he went to steal Super Soft but ran into Dr. Tot? Yeah. Is that where the sim size thing is? And Trino? Oh, so Dr. Tot is the... That sound is so loud every time. There is no need for that sound to be that loud. There's never a need for that noise to be that loud. And buzz off? Wow. Rude. You must be a treasure hunter. I can tell by the look in your face. Let's see, your treasure hunter rank is... Your rank F. Gotta try harder. What? No way. Dude, I've spent like the last 5 hours doing nothing but treasure hunting. Fuck out of here, my treasure rank is F. That has gotta be capped. My key items as well. Look at all this I've got. Look at this. Come on. There's got to be a level cap to that. There's got to be a level cap. I fail to believe that my rank is F. Oh, look at these cats. They're lovers. They're kissing. I'm trying to remember my way to Dr. Top. Love how that Moogle is just cursed to be forever taunted by that dog. These items are Coral Ring? Question mark. Magician Robe. Yeah, okay. Alright, where's Tot at then? Do 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 do. No, it's down, isn't it? No, not Dr. Tot. Place you first bump into him. Where did we first bump into him? Was it around here? No, this leads up to... What does this lead up to? Where he lives? Yeah, this is where he lives. This isn't where you bump into him. Ah, long time no see. You look well. Thanks. Bump into him. I don't think the Gargant will be back anytime soon. Okay. Not there. You bump into tree. Oh no, Dr. Tot. You bump into him in like the underground section at Limblom, right? In that shop, I think is the left of the Duck Lady's place. Alexandria and Limblom fell. Anything can happen in this world. I can barely rely on myself. Limblom looks fine though. Did Limblom fall? I don't think Limblom fell. In that shop. In the building on the left. What's this? No. That's a little bit further up from Duck Lady. Oh, that was the right place? Okay. Ah. Cool ring. What does it need? Lightning staff and rod. Okay, where can I get a rod? Hopefully I don't need to change the entire location I'm at. Can buy a dolly? Okay, I don't think that's too far. Hey buddy. There it is. What's this? I remember this is the windmill place, Observatory Mountain. Oh, check back in on there. We haven't been there in a while. There were some cool things there, but nothing was really going on, I don't think. Oh, welcome. Oh. Bye. Hello. I didn't know they did use for the war. I volunteered to look after the cargo ships only because I was late watching airships. Tired. I mean, that is rough. You are soliciting a war now. I mean, you've technically indirectly committed war crimes, my friends. How many lightning rods you got? You might need to get more. I'm not sure if you buy them or make them. Only got one. I was hoping I could buy them from somewhere, but it seems like I might not be able to. So which means we might need to make some. We can go check in Limblum. I like Limblum. Oh, I realized that girl was talking about this Limblum. We was in Trino's. I was like, oh, Trino looks fine. I was like, oh, actually, no, it's not. We're definitely not fine. I can make one of these. Now I need a lightning rod, so I can get one. She's got Odin, so that's okay. Now I need to hope I can get one more lightning rod from somewhere. Alexandria? Okay. Yeah. Anything here worth getting, actually? Some pinwheels? We can get some of these. Also, Condi Pity and Black Mage Village before you going to Shimmering Isles. What about them? Go to them. Thunder rods. Okay. Thanks, game. Being so temperamental with your boutons. Your boutons. B. Maybe I can't get in. Wait, no. There you go. How great would it be to own a rideable bird that could cross mountains and oceans? Travel expense would be far cheaper, wouldn't it? To get a massive bird that would sail across seas to different countries. I mean, that'd be pretty insane. Is there even any weapon shops here? Be scared of being in the middle of the ocean. Oh yeah. That's true, actually. I feel like a lot of these, like, has the castle completely been destroyed or something? Because yeah, the castle's been completely destroyed, so you can't access that anymore. Where is the weapon shop in Alexandria now, then? Looks like you can't go there. Nothing but ocean all around you while you're on your shark's favorite KFC meal, though. Yeah, it would be rough. It would be rough. You just have to hope that the chocobo is faster than the shark, and you don't get any surprise attacks. In the main circle? This area. Wasn't this the inn? This is the inn. What do you mean there's no room? Yes, I'm sorry. Oh, and that makes everything better? We made a reservation. Please, wait. How many nights will you be staying? Well, let's see. We were going to say 3 nights. I understand. Please, wait one moment. Thank you for waiting. A room will be available later this evening. How is that? Later tonight, huh? Of course, we'll be offering a 20% discount for your inconvenience. Okay, agreed. Thank you. Would you please sign here? Wow. Kid is a great businessman. Good. There should be someone set with a little weapon stand somewhere. Kind of weird being in Alexandria and not hearing Vivi's theme. Stopped out the best I could. Ah. That guy does not look like a weapons dealer. I know what they say about book covers, but you told me a little nerdy balding man in glasses that looks like he could run a library was selling weapons? Won't be my first guess. Oh, this is the finest broadsword in all the land. Oh, it's quite heavy for me, you see. I'm used to holding books. Oh, is this okay? Like, nah, I don't see him being the one to sell me weapons. God, that sound is so loud. It's like every time I'm mentally prepared for it, but I'm just never quite prepared for how loud it's going to be. There we go. It's the finest broadsword in all the land. Proceeds to pull out his cock. Oh my god. How about this then, eh? This has seen some use in all these 60 years I've been living. Looking for some action? This sword will get you some action. What a foul image. Seeing a little decrepit old man whip out his tiny little todger and calling it the finest broadsword in all the lands. It has slain many, and by that I mean vagina. I've slain many pussy. That's why they call me the Pussy Slayer. You see? Oh man, you're just not very subtle anymore. I mean, you whipping out your cock calling it a Defiance broadsword, that was subtle, but now, not so much, man. You need to take it easy. Oh. The old belt polisher. Yes. Oh, buckler polisher. I've seen my fair share. Hi Flux, I'm doing well thanks, how are you? How do I rate this game? I love it. It's great. A 9 out of 10. I genuinely would. But I feel like that's biased for me personally. Just because I love Final Fantasy. And I don't know if that's fair. I mean, me personally, I would rate this like a 9 out of 10 experience. Like for me, like Final Fantasy VI is one of my favorite games of all time after playing it. And that is very, very biased. And this game has a lot of features that are very similar to Final Fantasy VI, but also very different. I like the ability system. It's very wholesome that these guys had kids. Okay, so we do a little cheeky save here. Just in case of a workplace incident. Stage is outside, Cooper. That's fine. I only played 6, 7, 8 back in the day. So 8 was my Final Fantasy. I never got to play 9. Because life got very serious, unfortunately, right then. Yeah, there's a lot of games that kind of like come out at points in your life. You're just kind of like, oh, okay, I guess I can't really prioritize playing a 60-hour JRPG right now. I gotta live, unfortunately. Yeah, that is not going to give me the damage that I'm looking for. These guys all have void poison. Oh, they do. Lovely. What's that then? I went info prems. Was in 1999 to 2000. Last one oh, into pre-meds, sorry? What did you have to go into pre-med for? If you don't mind me asking. Heal me, yes. Thank you. Yeah, fighting Grand Dragon is definitely more exciting than fighting those stupid ice guys. It's gonna be more exciting to watch grinding. Pre-med is just the undergraduate college study 3 years before you go to medical school. Oh, okay, I see. I think in the UK, my sister went to just, nice. That did not feel like 20,000 health, but okay. I'm pretty sure Grand Dragon has like 20,000 health. Oh my god. Amnesia. Fast and legit way to kill Grand Dragon is when you have the Mazamune, you do Soul Blade to cast Doom on it. Yeah, I haven't unlocked the island to get Mazamune yet, so we're just going to have to do it without. When I can get Mazamune, I will, but I won't be able to do it right now. Yeah, sorry your message gets blocked. For some reason, my auto mod feature, whatever it is, I think it's not even something I've done. It's whatever's going on with Twitch's new auto mod system. It also actually blocks Grand Dragon. Yeah, just food for thought future. Alright, cheers. Yeah, my sister went straight to university and did just a medical degree. And I think she got a master's degree. So I don't know if we have pre-med in the UK. Maybe we do. I just don't know much about it. But yeah, okay, that's cool. It's the word kill. No, it's not the word kill. It blocked the Grand Dragon. I mean, kill was one of the words it blocked, but it blocked Grand Dragon as well. I found out, did I cast Deafness? Probably not, right? No way you can cast Death on Grand Dragon. no fucking way. Really, I blocked GD? Yeah, GD is banned. Yep, in Europe, you go right into medicine after school. In the US, yep. See? Giant Dragon is blocked. Three years before pre-med, and then 4 years of medical school. That's crazy. Yeah, UK, but why? So I actually know why. It's kind of silly. I didn't even think about this. Basically, I found out that, and I'm not joking when I say this, this is a genuine reason. It's really stupid, and like I legit did not at all think of this. It didn't even come to my mind when I thought of the word Grand Dragon. But apparently, a ranking in the Ku Klux Klan was Grand Dragon, and as such, it blocks the words on Twitch because Grand Dragon is a ranking in the Ku Klux Klan. So if you say GD in its full entirety, Twitch Automod thinks you're talking about some ranking in the KKK and not just a Grand Dragon. It's so fucking stupid. Lol, I had no idea. Exactly. Like, unless you went out your way to Google it, you'd have no idea. You'd literally have no idea. It's so stupid. I didn't even know they block things without context. Exactly, yeah. It's anti-knowledge. Yeah, if they had like a clickable link that you could click to show why it was blocked, that would be a little more appreciated. Oh, it missed. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's a chance I can miss. Alright, that's reasonable. Didn't know the death spell worked on it. Yeah, me neither. Usually with these sort of enemies in Final Fantasy, you know, if you have a mini-boss type thing, these one-hit kill spells don't typically work. But apparently, in this game it's kind of different. Oh, now it's not working at all. I wonder why. Maybe it's like a 0.5% chance that it doesn't work. And I just got unlucky 2 times in a row. See, I learned something from you today. See, again, I said this once, I'll say it again. Put me in the education tab, baby. Alright? I'm not just gaming, I'm education. I never thought I'd be in a position where I'm just fighting GD mano a mano with no issue. I remember I came to this guy in one of my first streams of this game, and I thought, oh, this guy looks cool, what can he do? And he just obliterated my entire party. And now look at me. We learned so much from you. I'm filled with useless knowledge. I really am. So, okay, Dagger's attack right now is because she's got a healing rod, she's healing people. But it counts as an attack. So every time she attacks someone, they miss it. Because there's a chance that they can evade attacks. So, it's kind of pointless me having this healing rod. This is why I unequipped it, I remember now. Because it's kind of useless. It's good for Cura. Then I remember the other item has Curaga, which is kind of better in every single regard. I just wanted to have the Cure, Curaga, and Cura. There we go. Speaking of which, let's get this off because I do not need it. Let's work towards Curaga, baby. Speaking of Curaga. There we go. So it seems like death only worked twice. And I got lucky to kill GD twice. This guy is definitely one of the coolest looking enemies in this game that I've seen so far. One failed, dagger failed to concentrate. Yeah. Comment. One thing I kind of wish you could do is that with Vivi using Osmos, I kind of wish you could make it go to someone else. Like the MP. What do I use Doom instead? It always worked. Oh. Huh. Osmos costs 2 MP units. Which is interesting because I think in Final Fantasy 6, Osmos cost 1 MP because that way you literally, if you had legit none, apart from one singular MP, you could still get some back. You didn't have any MP or anything, any ethers or anything. Interesting they made it too. Sometimes it's weird that they made certain changes to this. That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense in terms of like statistic-wise. Of course, I couldn't name a single example on top of my head right now, but it's one of the things where if I saw the change right in front of me, I'd be able to point it out. Which sounds kind of like a bad example if I can't prove my point, but you'll know what I mean. Like, if I come across something, I'll be able to be like, oh, that's weird. Why is it like a weird sort of difference there from Final Fantasy, like other Final Fantasy games? Nice. Either way, it's still a good payoff. I mean, you're paying 2 MP and you're getting 63 in return, so, you know. Fire and ice. I would use lightning, but this guy's obviously immune to lightning. I was about to cast Ramur onto him, doing the exact thing that I just said a minute ago that I shouldn't do because he's immune to lightning. I'm not very smart, am I? Good thing he didn't die to it. Oh, he died to that attack, so he didn't get a chance to be used on Ramur. Nice. Lovely jubbly. Just trying to get these guys level 50 at the very least. Water. Alright, sure, we'll do water. Oh yeah, having 50 ores increases Odin's success rate to cause death by 50%. Oh. 99 ores, oh. Yeah, it's a little less. I mean, I got 99. That's the power of playing hot and cold chocobo treasure hunting for 4 hours straight. Well, not 4 hours straight, like 2-hour intervals between days, but your boy's ahead of the curve. Return magic. No mercy. No mercy. Curse. Ooh. Chakra. Faces. We should equip some of these so we can get some more items. Right eyes, he does need that. He is probably gonna die quicker now, but it's fine. So I watched Scream 2 the other day, and again, I love the aspect of Scream, and as a slasher flick type thing, I did 10 hours of Hot and Cold in 4 hours total, exactly. I love the aspect of Scream because it's like a tongue-in-cheek approach to slasher films, while also being like a cool concept with a really cool like slasher killer. But there's some scenes in Scream 2 that just really left me questioning why it was in there. There's this one scene where the main character, they have high protection to protect her because whoever is playing Ghostface at that moment is also out to try and kill the main character, Sydney. And there's a part where they're in a car and they're driving down the street, and one of her friends like is in a car with her, and they make a remark going, "Can't you go a little bit faster? I don't feel safe." And the driver's like, "Oh, don't you feel safe?" Or I don't know, some offhand remark. I don't remember specifically what he said. He was just being, he was being a bit muggy. And at that exact moment, Ghostface cracks through the window, slices his throat, and then hops on top of the car. And the other detective who's in the passenger seat, he's like, "Stop! Don't move!" And he pulls out his pistol and he's aiming it at Ghostface. Ghostface somehow gets into the car. He pushes out the detective from the chair that's already dead and his throat slit open. And the detectives stand in front of the car. And he's like, "Don't move! I'll shoot!" And Ghostface just fucking drives forwards. The two girls are in the back, and because it's a police car, they can't get out because it's locked at the back. So the car is driving down the street with the detective on the front windshield. And in all this time, they're bombing it down the road, swaying back and forth, going between like podiums and whatnot. And this entire time, the detective doesn't fire one shot. Not a single one. Not a single one. So I'm like, just fire the fucking gun. You can kill the guy right now. The killer is right in front of you. The one that's been doing killings, killing multiple students at the university and college. Just kill him. He's right in front of you. You're within your legal right. He's already killed the detective. At this point, it's self-defense. Just kill the guy. But no, they're driving down the street, going to podiums, and then they crash dramatically into this pole thing, and it goes square through the detective's skull. It impales him immediately, and he's dead immediately. And it's like, the scene is very tense. It leads to like one of the most tense scenes in the film, and it's a fantastic scene. But at the same time, all this could have been avoided had they just shot Ghostface when he was right in front of you. It was so fucking dumb. But it's so good at the same time. Like, part of me believes that those scenes are designed purposely bad because they want to take the mick out of just how stupid some slasher film logic is. Because the scene that follows it is that Ghostface is passed out in the passenger seat, in the driver's seat, and Sydney and her friends need to get out of the car, but the only way to get out of the car is if they open the front door that's connected to the driver's seat. And they need to climb through the back seat and over Ghostface to get out of the car, and it leads to an incredibly tense scene, but all of it could have been avoided. All of it could have been avoided if they had just shot him. One reason I don't like slasher films? Yeah, they're goofy for sure. Oh damn. Oh shit, hold on. Zidane is down. He's down for the count. I've been so used to being like mega powerful that I just didn't realize that these guys can actually die now. That's crazy. There's another scene from Scream, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, the very opening scene of Scream 2 is it's just a guy in a mask. How can he not be stopped, right? Well, the thing is, this is what makes Ghostface really endearing, that I like as a concept, is that Ghostface can be literally anyone. The in-film lore is that they're literally the costumes that he wears and the mask that he wears is literally a Halloween costume that you can get from the shops. So much so that in the first film, Gail Weathers, a reporter, writes a book by the end of it, and in the second film, at the very beginning, there's a film in the film that's being made about the killings in Woodsboro, right? So it's like the film is basically establishing what happened in film 1. So it's kind of trippy. So it's like Scream 1 canonically exists inside of Scream 2 because they made a movie basically doing a documentary type thing about the book. And at the showcase of Scream 2, they give out free Ghostface costumes because they're obviously cheap Halloween costumes you can get, right? So they at the showcase for the film called Stab in Scream 2, it's basically going over everything that happened in Scream 1. And they're like, here's your honorary Ghostface costume. And they're like, why would you give this out? It's like, well, it's just part of the emerge of the film, right? And this sets up for a really dumb kill as well, because one of the actual Ghostface is lurking in the cinema. And it's so dumb, man, because it's like there's a two couple and the guy goes for a leak. He's like, oh, wait here, baby, I'm gonna go to the toilet. And she's like, okay. And he goes to the toilet and he's taking a piss and he hears some noise through the next cubicle next to him. So he puts his ear next to the cubicle so he can listen in, because he wants to know what's being said in the other room, in the other cubicle. And Ghostface just stabs his ear through the cubicle and he dies immediately. And he takes the guy's clothes and just keeps on the Ghostface mask, and he goes back into the cinema to watch the film, and he sits next to the girlfriend, and the girlfriend's like, oh, can you believe this? And she's basically just watching the film. Dad, can you believe this? This is so stupid. And Ghostface is just silently nodding because he obviously can't talk because he gives himself away. And right at a climax in the film, where there's another stabbing, he stabs the girl. And she gets up and she tries running away. Everyone in the cinema is going insane because this other scene has happened in the movie that they're watching. Everyone's like pretending to stab each other with a knife. Meanwhile, Ghostface is chasing the girlfriend in the cinema, stabbing her, and she's running away. She's gotten stabbed like 6 times at this point. And she's like, oh, I've been stabbed. And Ghostface just kind of watches her as she's like scrambling away with 6 stab marks in her back and in her stomach. And she gets up on top of the stadium of the cinema, and she's like, oh! There's this loud ass scream, and the cinema just goes deathly silent, and everyone is just kind of taking off their masks. They just see her die, and it's such a goofy scene. It's like that entire scenario could have been avoided had they not just given out free Ghostface costumes at the cinema showcase. So it's like it's so dumb, but I love it. It's like it's a tongue-in-cheek jab at slasher films in general. Yeah, what makes Ghostface endearing is that every single film, Ghostface isn't the same person. It's someone completely different. And it's always like, it's kind of like a whodunit type thing, because you're kind of putting together who you might think Ghostface would be in this film. Because there's obviously someone. And sometimes it subverts your expectations, other times you can just guess it right away. The second one definitely subverted my expectations. I didn't know, like, the person who it was, I just did not expect at all. So I kind of like that. It kind of gives you like a, if it's your first time watching the film, it's kind of like a, oh shit, like who could it be? If you're watching them again, then you're just watching them for general enjoyment and you know the climax. But if you're watching it for the first time, like, damn, yeah, I did not expect that shit at all. Yeah, some of the things in those films, you can literally just like, it's not like the person behind the mask, but the mask itself is the killer. Yeah, because so far in the films I've seen, they're inspired by previous killers, right? So the first two killers in the first film, they have like a personal vendetta. And then in the second film, it was basically someone who's inspired by the killings and the movie. So they were like, yeah, I'm gonna finish what he started, so that's why I'm doing it. And the second person, so far there's always been like 2 people involved, or 3 people that could be Ghostface. It's not just one person. There's like 2 or 3 people who like share the mask. I mean, if you like goofy slasher films, that's very 80s or 90s, well, very 90s, I'd recommend checking them out. They're good. They're good films. I guess another aspect I didn't really think about, but it's like, if they knew the people who are behind the killings were buying the outfits to continue the legacy of Ghostface, why don't they just stop selling the outfits? Why don't they just pridefully give them away for free? It's like, the more you think about it, the more you realize how dumb it is, but it's still funny. It's still very funny. I usually watch movies like The Grudge or The Ring with some kind of vengeful ghost that couldn't be stopped sort of thing. Yes, I'm a bit of a pussy when it comes to horror, so I kind of like surface level horror. Like, my style of horror that I enjoy is building up suspense, rather than just cheap scares and whatnot. The Ring, that kind of just creeps me out in general, so I just don't think I would watch it personally. I remember in school, there was this thing where we had to watch The Woman in Black for something to do with some sort of work project. It's for English. I really don't know why we were watching that movie. Like, it had no relevance to what we were doing, but I think we just had to watch it for whatever reason. Anyway, I didn't like horror, and we had to watch it. And because I didn't like horror, I was looking around the room, anywhere but the screen. And the teacher called me out so bad. She was like, why are you looking at the screen? Don't look around the room, watch the film. And she pointed me out personally in front of the entire class for not watching the film. I'm like, bro, why you gotta do me like this, man? Why you gotta do me like this, man? It was the Daniel Radcliffe one, not the 80s one. I remember there was this quest my dad went on to find the original 1980s version of Woman in Black. But it seems like such a rare thing to come by, at least in the experience we had looking for it. Because one of the things where his quest went for so long, we never know what to get him for Christmas, so it was like, let's get him this 1980s edition of Woman in Black. Not the Daniel Radcliffe one, the original one. We couldn't find it anywhere, like, at all. I think we did eventually find it, but it was like on a third-party website, so the quality wasn't the best. Yeah, so we still don't know, like, if he's even able to get that. And I think once he did get it, he just didn't watch it. He just never watched it. Always the way, isn't it? Yeah, that movie had that one jump scare near the end, caught me off guard. What, the window bit? Or the bed bit? I know there's like a distinct jump scare that got me. Actually no, the bit that got me is when Daniel Radcliffe is looking through like cabinets and whatnot in the house, and a bunch of crows or ravens fly out the cupboards, and it's made me jump so bad. Because when I was watching it, I was really invested, so I was proper concentrating, like, yeah. Check them covers, Daniel. Check them. Yeah, what's in them? And then, the fucking crows started jumping out and flying everywhere, and it scared the ever-loving Christ out of me. Every dagger will use this ether now. I just stop him. If I can use death, I wonder if I can just stop him. There we go, 150 MP. Lovely jubbly. Wow, ether gives 150 MP? Jeez. One thing that freaks me out in ghost movies is when bears do weird shit. What do you mean? Like turning their head or something? That's a scene that creeped me out as well. It's not necessarily a horror film, but it's a really good film you haven't seen. It's called Trainspotting with Ewan McGregor in it. It's about having a heroin addiction and trying to get over it and whatnot. And there's this one scene where the character relapses and he's locked in a room, so he can try and forcibly stop himself from doing it again. And he imagines a baby crawling up the ceiling. Like, going from normal looking black eyes to pupil-sized black eyes. Yeah, I think the uncanniness of that is really creepy. Wait, did he? Oh, I thought he died like midway doing that. He did! He died in the middle of doing that animation. I was wondering why he was making that sound. I was like, why is he... It doesn't normally make that sound, right? While staring at you. Yeah, that's creepy. Yeah, in Trainspotting, the baby he's envisioning on his withdrawals. He's crawling across the ceiling, and then his head does like a full 360 and looks at Ewan on the beds, and it's just... I think he jumps at him? I don't remember what, but it really... I hated that scene. If I ever rewatch that film, that's just one scene I always hate. It's such a creepy scene. And obviously it wasn't real, it's just him having withdrawals, and he was like seeing things, but terrifying. Terrifying scene. Oh no, not a 360 head. Yeah, no, it's fucking rough, dude. I feel like it's always stuff like that that's so simple, but it does such a good job of creeping you out, because it's uncanny, right? Because of course you're never going to see someone turn their head a full 360. They're not owls. When you do see someone do it, you're like, oh, that's nasty. Oh, I don't want to see that. Ugh. I think it's most effective if it's just a human. I've not seen the Saw films, but I've seen like a tier list on traps. And one of the traps that a guy mentions, but the video was by Indie Mouse, by the way, if you're curious. He ranked every single Saw trap in the franchise. I don't know even how I found myself watching it. I was just like, oh, Indie Mouse, I like Indie Mouse. Let me see him rank this and just talk about Saw, even though I've never seen the film, so this means nothing to me, but I'll check it out anyway. And he talked about that one trap where the guy's like hung up in kind of like a Jesus cross sort of way, and his arms are linked to like a turning device, and if the other guy isn't quick enough, then his limb to be torn, like turned full 360. And then the head obviously was linked to it as well, so if he wasn't quick enough, his head would be snapped fully off. And that happened, man. Yeah, it happened. His head was twisted because he wasn't fast enough, and he died. Terrible, terrible death. Stuff like that is just absolutely disgusting to me. My gore intake is really bad as it is, so I don't think I could watch the Saw films personally. Oh no, bro, that's some gore right there. Yeah. When I was looking at the tier list and they were talking about some of the traps in that film, I was just like, man, who's thinking of these things? Like, at what point, because I swear, like, from what I understand, the first film was intriguing because it was like two guys locked in a room and they had to solve a way out there, and there was a big plot twist at the end and what have you. It made the film interesting, but as the films went on, it just got into a, how can we make such a disgusting, vile, horrendous trap to outdo the last one? And that's just, I guess that's kind of like the reputation that the films accidentally got. I think people are saying that Saw 10 kind of like went back to its roots, but it still had some pretty gross traps. I don't know, once again, I've not watched Saw because I don't like gore much, but it turned into a gore fest. Yeah, that's what I heard. There was one trap I remember distinctly. It was when they had Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. He was like super glued to a chair in a car, and he had to stop a car from moving. There was a guy who had his arms and jaw attached to the back of the car, and the guy was in a garage door who was hung up, and if Chester Bennington wasn't quick enough, the guy gets run over and the guy whose arms and jaw is attached to the car obviously has his limbs ripped off. And yeah, I saw that one. The gore in that one surprisingly wasn't too bad. I mean, I imagine the sound it made was horrible. I didn't listen to it the sound on because I think that's the one thing that grosses me out more about gore is when you hear the sounds of stuff. It's like, oh, I don't like the sounds of like bones crushing or whatnot, but that one just like insane. Like, who's thinking of that? Yeah, equated to a trap where a guy is linked to the back of a car. We got Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. If he isn't quick enough, a guy gets run over and guy gets his arms and jaw ripped off. It sounds like a great idea. Yeah, cheers. Yeah. Put that in the next film. Like, okay. Yeah. So what purpose is served to the film? Oh, I just fuck with the viewers a bit. Oh, okay. Nice, this should turn... You get that when owning a cat and they catch a mouse and decide to eat it in front of you. I've not had the joy of having a cat yet. I really want a cat, but my family's been dog people, so we just never got a cat. But I feel like it's different. It's gonna sound mad, but it's kind of different when it's a little... I mean, I don't think it would still be much nicer, to be honest. I was thinking about it, but when I thought about it, I was like, I don't think it could be much better, to be honest. If it was like a small rodent, it wouldn't be as horrible as like the sounds of actual bones breaking. But yeah, no, I don't think it would be nice. I mean, I still wouldn't want to see it in general. Like, I know it's natural for cats to do that, because that's obviously just their natural behavior. But I don't think it would still be a nice thing to see. I wouldn't like seeing it, to be honest. Man, that was actually a good grind session, I feel like. That was definitely a lot quicker than you think it'd be okay. No, fuck no. No, definitely not. Had that moment of realization where I was thinking about it, whether or not I'd be cool with it, and I kind of realized, no, I definitely would not be okay with it. I think I'd be kind of grossed out, like, hey, you're gonna do that, go do it in the garden or something, alright? Don't do it in here. Hearing that final squeak, then crunch. Yeah. Poor thing. Yeah. God, I don't care for Queena. I really don't. Fuck it, I'm not living up Queena. I'm saying it right here, right now. I'm not doing it. I don't care for Queena. But Ghosty, they have really good healing abilities at 8 No. No, don't tell me that information. I'm not hearing it. I'm choosing to ignore that information because I can't be asked to level them up. They're really slow at leveling up as well. Even when I have level up on for them in abilities, they're still not leveling up. They're still level 37. Like, come on. I cannot be asked to level up Queena. So I'm not doing it. I refuse. I'm taking my stance against Queena. What we really need is to pick 4 favorites. I think I have my 4 favorites. To be honest, actually, I kind of have my 5 favorites. I just don't really like Queena. I feel like I like every single character except for Queena. I like Queena's character, but I don't like the fact that she's there in Blue Mage. Like, I feel like my empire would probably be Vivi, Zidane, Garnet, and Freya. But I like Steiner, and I like Amaranth. I mean, I like Aiko, but Aiko is just a summoner. It's another summoner, and it's just more down to preference on whose summons you prefer between Aiko and Garnet. I should have taken the coral ring off of, hang on. Sole reason why I changed Pi. Also, I don't know why I came all the way here. I realized I could have just, like, I'm so dumb. I was gonna just swap out to Freya and then get Freya to level 50. And then go back to Esto Gaza, but I kind of just went to Esto Gaza and then change my party members out, which is really stupid. So I don't know why I did that. Oh, hello. Pretty good thing to have. I like Freya because she's a Dragoon, and Dragoons are just great. That's why I loved Mog so much in Final Fantasy VI, because Mog, I love Moogles, and I love the aspect that you can make Mog into a Dragoon. You can make any character into a Dragoon really in Final Fantasy VI, but like Mog's character set better suited the Dragoon name. Same with Edgar. Edgar wasn't technically a Dragoon, but he uses lances and stuff, so you can make him into a Dragoon. So that's what I did. I just had Mog and Edgar as Dragoons, and they just tanked my party. Then, unfortunately, Mog's ability wasn't really as good by like late game, so I couldn't use him. But I did get a save file where I managed to complete the game as Mog, so I'm happy with that. I went back to complete the game separately just on stream, just so I could complete the game with Mog. Dangerous outside, Cooper? Oh wait, that reminds me. I should technically put Dragon Killer on, but I just want to make sure. Do I have poison immunity? Antibody, yes I do. Oh, cool, perfect. That's all I need, let's go. Dangerous outside, Kupo? It's okay, I'm a trained professional. I've killed like 50 of these in my time. Hey. Water. I've not tried water yet. I don't want to see what water does. Is it just kind of like using spells? Like scrolls? Sorry? Yeah, it is. It's basically like using a lightning scroll or like a water scroll in like throwable items. What was your final party, Cheeky? I wonder if I can get the level 50 before 2 hours. Just set that as a little challenge to myself. My final party: Zidane, Freya, Amaranth, and Queen. Right, gotcha. Interesting, so you didn't have... You wasn't using like a traditional healer, you was using the heals from Queen. You didn't have a black mage. See, I feel like I wouldn't be able to play like a Final Fantasy game without black magic. That's after getting blue magic. Realistically, how long did it take you to get all those spells of Queen of though? Because obviously I don't mind grinding. Especially if like grinding can be fun. I just don't mind doing it. But for blue magic, realistically, how long did that take you to like getting the chance that you'd unlock the magic and getting them to low enough health and whatnot? Huh, 69 MP, nice. But the guide, not long, it's just a matter of getting the spells the first moment you can get them. That way, we're trying to hunt down a list of spells by game. Yeah, I guess when you play it like that, when you already know what you're looking for. Oh, you're not trying to. Okay, that makes more sense. I feel bad when he dies. It's so sad. Little wings flop down. Poor fella. I'm gonna level up for Eric. Sorry, the Eric Freya. Damn. Vivi and Zidane got to level 60 before Freya got to level 50. That's crazy. When you get them as you progress through the story, you're only getting maybe 2 or 3 at a time. Yeah. If I'd played with just got Queener in my party and I was just using the E commands between fights when they were feeling like they was on low health, feel like it wouldn't be as bad. But if you're playing as you go and your party members are taking more of a hit, for me, I feel like it just makes it a little bit more stressful. Is that my party's getting my ass beat and I have to get them to low enough health, just so Queen has like a 50% chance of being able to eat them. Like for me personally, I feel like that just add more stress to the playthrough. But I guess if you already know like what attacks you need to do before they're too low. If you're endgame and you're getting the spells, that's probably not too bad because nothing will hurt you. But then on the other hand, like you're doing like one-hit kills, so it's gonna be harder to get them low enough health. It's a lot more difficult without Matcha Magic. Once you get Matcha Magic, you'll cut HP by half each time. When it gets down to double or single digit damage, you know for certain they're weak enough to be eaten. That's the point. I know you mentioned that to me before as well. I actually don't know how you get Matcha Magic. Didn't you mention it was something early game or like mid game? You defeat a certain enemy, but once you've like missed it, you're probably not gonna get it back again. Unless you go like right to the place. I actually really like Zidane's weapon right now. Angel Bless is such a cool looking weapon. I really like it. It looks cool. I like the green on it. Looks nice. Let's go. Okay. Level 49. Did I get Stannis level 50? I don't think I did. Or maybe I did. Yeah, I'll look it up. Because I think you're able to get it now. You can travel the world. I might. Might do that next time. Once I get Freya to 50. Might just focus on spamming defend and then just let Queen Eye do Matcha Magic and then just grind out blue magic like that. Just so I can say that I've done it. Gives me more of a reason to grind, I guess. Because it's gonna sound really dumb. Because obviously the fun of Final Fantasy is like the development of the characters, the amazing story, traveling, earning new stuff, weapons, getting new abilities and whatnot. But like, most of my hours in Final Fantasy games comes from me mindlessly grinding. Yeah, you can get Matcha Magic from Zaggles. Oh, really? That's in the Outer Continent. I was there before, fighting them yesterday. Okay. I just really enjoy grinding in this game. I couldn't really... Not in this game, but like in Final Fantasy in general. If the flow of the combat is really good, I love grinding. Say for games like Final Fantasy 2, I don't know if I'd enjoy grinding so much. The thing is, you can absolutely break Final Fantasy 2. Because the way Final Fantasy 2 works is that you're leveling up individual weapons, right? Queen Eye learns Matcha Magic by eating a Trick Sparrow, Dragonfly, Zagnol, Ogre, Landworm, or Armstrong. Easiest way to be learned is by rescuing Queen Eye before heading to Clara's trunk and eating a dragonfly. Aaron. I can just go to... I know where there's a Zagnol. Zagnol was in the outer continent. He's up here somewhere. Like, he should be exactly, like, here. So I'll just go there. Yeah, in Final Fantasy 2, you have to level up the weapons individually for a character. So you can just break the game by making every single character fight with fists, leveling up your fist to be max level, and then you just more or less one-hit everything point in the game. But to be honest, you just have to do that at your own peril, because it will come to a point where you won't be able to use any weapons at all, unless you go back and you grind out weapons again when you're on late game, because you have the ability to, right? So your characters don't level up, it's just your weapons and your gear. But yeah, that game can actually just be broken if you level up fists and only fists. Like, you just literally don't use any weapons at all in the game, you just fight with fists in that game, level them up, and just have them one-hit everything. Yeah, FF2 is easy, very cool. Yeah, in games like Final Fantasy 6 and Final Fantasy 9, I really like the combat, so like I don't mind grinding. Grinding is fun. I can happily spend hours, and I have been happily spending hours just grinding, doing mindless content. But I'm sure that's not really what most people like to watch, so I guess it's not as fun for people watching me mindlessly grind Final Fantasy. I think it's kind of chill. Like, if you're at a point where you're not taking loads of damage and you're not at risk of dying, it's just kind of chill to just be able to chat and just kill GD 10,000 times in a row. You enjoy watching the grind? I'm happy to know that there's people who do enjoy watching like grinding content. I guess I can kind of understand the perspective of not enjoying watching it, because I don't feel like if I was watching YouTube, for example, I don't think I'd enjoy watching someone fancy grind. But if I was in a position where it was someone who's like, if it was two people having a conversation on YouTube and then there was mindlessly grinding as content, as background noise, for example, like I'd definitely watch that. And that's kind of what this feels like, is I'm having a chat with chat whilst I'm just grinding, and it's just chill. It's nice. Okay, level 50, let's go. Oh, maybe not. Oh, Grand Dragon wants one last fight. Okay, alright. Okay. How about this? Yeah. Alright, never mind. Oh yeah, I've beaten the 4 Divine Beasts in Breath of the Wild. Oh nice. Wow. Where will that take you? Should I try doing Lucky 7 on Grand Dragon, just see what happens? What's the worst that can happen? The Gerudo one is the hardest. That's the Chameleon one, right? The one that's scaling around, oh no. Yeah, no, that's the camel. I was thinking of, so I was thinking of Goron, Death Mountain. What's the damage? 1 damage, okay. Once I figured out what I needed to do, it didn't take long. Yeah, I guess for me right now, there's just so much for me to explore. Unlocking parts of the map, getting more health upgrades, and unlocking spirit orbs, so I spend more time wandering around aimlessly. Once you get like an idea of what you need to do, I feel like it just makes it a little bit more less daunting. Yeah, the lizard is the Goron one. Camel is a brutal one. So what I'll do is that once I kill Grand Dragon here for interrupting me when I wanted to leave, we'll head to Outer Continent, go kill a Zagnol, get Matcha Magic for Quina, and we'll call it there for a day. Nice. Few mineral shards. Oh, Demi should also work like Matcha Magic. Really? How so? Shit a bit. I meant to... There we go. Do, 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 do. It drains HP, right? Okay. Fuck, I'm so used to just being able to walk over mountains with Chocobo. I just naturally went to do it, and I was like, wait, why can't I walk over this mountain? I was like, oh, I don't have my big bird that scales mountains. That'll be why. Yeah, Demi does HP based damage based on how much is left. Probably 25% of what's left is 50%. Right, that makes sense. So I go over here. Why is this place so shaky, by the way? I don't remember this part of the game. Like, why this place is shaky. Oh, there's an ogre. Was this a troll? No, this is an ogre, I'm pretty sure. It's the Earth Shrine. Please don't kill it. Looking need to a weaker. Damn it. What's the littlest amount of damage I can do to this guy without killing him? Okay. Seriously? Okay, what if I still? That will mug him. Meaning he will take little damage here. Okay, that should be enough, right? Yeah, it should be enough. Matcha Magic, here we come. There we go, Matcha Magic. Okay, cool. Nice. There we go. Easy. Easy clap. Cool. We got Matcha Magic. Reduce the target's HP to 1. Okay. Cool. Well, that'll make things much easier. That'll make the grind much easier. Don't gotta worry about nothing now. Now you just need to Google the blue magic list of Queener. Yeah, to be honest, I probably will do that. Maybe I'll have a stream dedicated to Queener. See if they're worth the effort. As long as no one counters, then it means Zidane might be the only one to counter. Oh, he just healed himself. Fuck, he healed himself. That's actually not what I want at all. Ah, oh, you're serious? God, how weak did he have to be? He only gave himself 400 health, didn't he? Or did he heal himself 4,000 health? That'd be a bit different if he did, but I don't think he did. Come on, I literally got Zidane. Okay, I missed. Guess you can only do it once. Come on, Queener. This is your chance. Tastes bad. No. Alright. I mean, to be fair, what's the percentage of the bit of magic I got for them? I think it's quite a lot. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 15 more magic. I'm sure if I get up a list, I can do that in like 2 hours. Now I can go literally anywhere as well. It shouldn't be too bad. Alright, Queener, you got like one chance to prove yourself to me. I mean, I don't really like blue magic too much, but like, I can give it a go because I like the idea of blue magic, of using the enemy's magic against them. I think Tornado is a good one. Does random damage, and you can get it from monsters in Mount Gulag. Right, okay. That's where we'll be going in the next couple streams as well, if we start going now. Which I think I probably will. I might dedicate a stream to grinding the basic stuff for Queener. And then we'll continue our journey in general through Gaza, go to Mount Gulag, get the first airship. And then once we've done that, we can start focusing on getting more XP for Queener, more magic and stuff. Yeah, for now, I'll play off some music and let me double make sure that this saves, because I think earlier when it saved, it didn't save properly. So, double make sure. Here we go. Cool. A Queener grind stream. Yep. Something that I never thought I would dedicate myself to doing, but that's what I'll be doing. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. I appreciate the company. We had Flux in, we had Cheeky in. I think we had like 4 or 5 people earlier. Just lurking, and that's fine. Yeah, appreciate your time. Yeah, somebody that can be back again tomorrow with something different. I don't know what we'll be doing. Maybe the Queen stream tomorrow. Yeah, fuck, we'll do Queen stream tomorrow. Yeah, take care, and yeah, see you later.